So today was my first day of substitute teaching, and man, what a thrill. So I get to this school, and I'm like, I had signed up to be a substitute TA, mind you. So I get there, and they're like, so we're low on actual subs, so do you mind substituting for a 5th grade class? And I'm like, I guess so. And mind you, 5th graders are 11. They're not 12, but they're 11. And I'm kind of like, okay, I guess, yeah, sure, how bad can it be? And it honestly wasn't like horrible, but man, it was a time. I get there and I'm supposed to show them like math, like Common Core math, like Common Core division, and we did not work through that problem together because I did not know how to do it. So I was like, all right, guys, so you're gonna do these 6 long division problems, thanks. And yeah, so we did some math. We read about Martin Luther King. They went to lunch, which a time. I take them to lunch. I come back into the classroom. I'm like chilling. I'm eating like my salad. Like I'm doing my own thing. I'm watching Joe's vlog. Then I get a phone call, and it's like, so Chloe slapped Lily across the face, and I'm like, oh. And they're like, yeah, so Chloe's in ISS and Lily's at the nurse. And I was like, oh my God. So then I had to go down to ISS because I had to bring this kid's work down there. And then, so I pick up the kids from lunch to walk them back to the classroom. And Lily is sobbing, and rightfully so. I felt so bad for this little girl, and she's just crying. And she's not even crying because she got hit in the face. She's crying because the other kids are laughing at her. And she's like, all these kids do is spread rumors, and they're all laughing at me. And she's like an emotional wreck. So some other teacher, bless her soul, brings my kids back to the classroom, and I'm trying to console Lily. And then she ends up going to her guidance office because, man, she refused to go back to class because they were all going to make fun of her, and I felt so bad. It was so sad. So I bring her to the guidance office, and then I get back to my class. We finish reading about Martin Luther King, and then we played mum ball, which mum ball is the greatest game to ever be invented. It's so good. And these kids, I was like, okay, we did music, we read all of our stuff, so we're gonna play a game for the rest of the day. And they're like, can we play mum ball? Can we play mum ball? And I'm like, what's mum ball? How do we play mum ball? And man, greatest game ever. So first, I'm gonna go over what mum ball is because it has changed me. So first, they get to sit on the desks. So the kids already love it because they're like, oh my God, I get to sit on the desk. And then there's a ball, and you go 3, 2, 1, mum, and then they all have to be quiet. And they just toss the ball from kid to kid, and the rules are if you talk, you're out, and if you don't catch the ball, you're out. So it's literally just a game where they have to be quiet. It's amazing. I don't know who came up with it, but it's like the greatest thing someone could have ever like told me to do. It like made my entire life so easy because I could just like be like, oh, you're out, you talked, you're not playing anymore. So love mum ball, my takeaway. So that was fun. I'll probably do this more now that my actual job has cut my hours. So Van Gogh just scratched my face while trying to get onto my headboard, and he's not even up there anymore. So it wasn't even worth it. It's not a contour, it's a cat scratch. Why, Van Gogh? Why? Alright, this is like a makeup tutorial, except it's me putting antibacterial stuff on a cat scratch. So what you want to do, you want to apply it to your finger, and just rub it in. Rub that in on that cheekbone. That's right. This is my peak. Now my face is really sticky. So, all right, so I watched the Hulu Fyre documentary, and I'm about to watch the Netflix one because we're having a very, very productive day. And so thoughts on the Hulu one, it focused a lot on millennials falling for scams, which I didn't personally like being attacked like that, but it was really interesting, and I got to watch rich people get like attacked by pigs, and so, you know, it was fun. It was like, can't complain. I'm gonna watch the Netflix one and we'll come back and compare and contrast. All right, so I have now seen both Fyre documentaries, and I don't know which one I like better. The general consensus is that the Netflix one is better, but I really liked the Hulu one because it went into like the main guy's like scams more. But the Netflix one did have a man chugging mouthwash, ready to take one for the team. So that alone, I think, probably makes the Netflix one better. But they're both really good. You guys should both just watch both of them. They're good. They're such a solid way to kill time. They were literally so interesting. I couldn't stop watching. Like, I was so invested. Please watch them. Hello. It's like 3 degrees outside, so like negative something with wind chill, and we got like a foot and a half of snow overnight, so we're playing in the snow. Look how deep the snow is. There's my knees. There's the snow. There's Elliot for comparison. You gonna slide? Yeah. All right. Oh, this is hard. I'm pushing myself. Yay, good job. You made it here. Good morning, guys. It's 7:21 in the morning and it's negative 12 degrees outside. I'm going to the Cinema Capital's Oscar nomination stream thingy. And yeah, you know, I'm dedicated because it's so cold. You can see my breath. All right, I'm gonna give my thoughts on the Oscar nominations. I'm in a Walmart parking lot. So A Star is Born, what she deserves. Definition of Shook, that Bohemian Rhapsody was nominated for Best Picture. I didn't like hear that it was that good, but I guess it is, so now I gotta go see that. Green Book is gonna be the La La Land of this year, aka it's gonna get all the awards and deserve none of them. Oh, surprised that 8th Grade is nominated for 0 things. Like, absolutely nothing. Like, 8th Grade was so good. It deserves to be nominated for at least something. What else? Oh, Black Panther. Shout out to it for being nominated for, Best Picture. Didn't think they would actually do that. Oh, Roma was nominated for Best Foreign Film and also Best Picture, which I didn't know you could be nominated for both of those. So that's cool. Best Animated, Ralph Breaks the Internet and Incredibles 2 do not deserve to be nominated at all, but hopefully they just won't win. Oh god, a car's pulling behind me. Hi! You can see me vlogging, how cool. Yeah, I don't know. Overall, kind of what I expected. Gotta say though, a little shocked about Bohemian Rhapsody. Yeah, surprised. The Favorite though, nominated for so much, so I have to see The Favorite. Okay, I have to see The Favorite. I have to see Green Book, even though I don't want to. I guess I'll see Bohemian Rhapsody. I want to see all the shorts, which the Cinema Capital like plays all of them for like a night, so I'll definitely see those. And then what else was nominated for Best Picture? Oh, I have to see Black Klansman. I have to see Roma. That's on Netflix, so that's easy. Yeah, I think that's all I need to see. Oh, First Man was nominated for some shit. Man, I'm not gonna see First Man. I'm not into it. Yeah, so I think that's all my thoughts. I can't. I have gloves on. I don't know how to stop this. Okay.